So the theme of the video, beautiful namaste, the theme of the video is that the video itself looks like I'm sort of in this dark, uninteresting place. However, you just look the opposite way. You'll see I have a beautiful pool behind me. And the theme of the video is that it does depend on where you look. So even though you can't see necessarily the beautiful pool and view that we have, it's there. And it's an inside job to figure out how to do that. So let's meet on the mat. All right. It's a stretchy one because it's a stretch for the mind to see the beautiful side of things. The mind tends to want to get small and contain itself. It's the age-old mystery. It's always, always, always upon us, which is why the yogis say, yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is the quieting of the mind so we can experience this deeper beauty. All right, let's start at the back of the mat. We're gonna stretch. So let's start by stretching the arms out and up. Catch a hold of the left wrist, reach tall, and then lean it over to the right. You might bend that right knee, get in a little deeper, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee. Straighten the left leg, bring it back up to center. Release that arm. Stretch up. Exhale, swan dive. Lead with the heart forward fold. Drop your head, chin slightly to the chest. Shake your head out. Bend one knee and then the other to give it a nice stretch in the back body, particularly the hamstrings, the hips, the low back. Back to center, lift and spread the toes, drop them down to the earth, slightly bend the knees, chin to the chest, round your waist, stretch up. Arms up and over the head, right away, catch a hold of the right wrist with the left hand, lengthen and side stretch to the left. Bend the left knee and get in there a little deeper. Straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, deepen, breathe. Back to the straight right leg and left leg all the way up. Release, arms out, heart shines, forward fold. Drop your head. Gaze forward, walk your way forward. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart, high up on the tippy toes. Lift your sit bones way up and back. Let your heels disappear behind your toes, coming down towards the earth. Now, lift the front of the front thighs, lift your inner arches, get steady and strong in your legs. And then come high up onto the toes again, roll forward so the shoulders are over the wrist. High up onto the toes, heels back. Strong in your arms now. Press down with the thumb and index finger. Feel the inner wrist to the outer wrist grounded. Little bit of navel to the spine. Little bit of tailbone towards the heels. Mini push-up. Let's do 3 of these. Mini push-up. Straighten the arms. Mini push-up. Straighten the arms. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts right away. 3-legged dog. High up onto the left toes. Reach that right leg up a little taller, and then again, heel left side disappears behind the toes down towards the earth. Keeping that right leg extended. Breathe in. Gaze forward, exhale, step the right foot forward, right in between your hands. Lower the left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhale, both arms up and over the head. Low lunge. And then here in this low lunge, Let's practice our art of awareness. Feel the whole sole of your right foot grounded. Feel equally that left shin long and grounded on the floor at the top of the left foot. Notice how that shifts. You might notice that it brings a little square to the hips, and then from your awareness, let the heart lift front, heart lifts back. Maybe the gaze lifts up, breathe in. Good, exhale, both hands down, either side of that right foot. Hips back, half Hanuman. Getting a nice hamstring stretch on that right side. And this might be where you are. You might let the heart melt down towards that right thigh, dropping the head, long line from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Some of you may choose to make the stretch to full Hanumanasana. I mean, this is easy-ish for me. And there might be those of you that, this is a piece of cake, right? Find where it's a nice piece of cake here. Close your eyes, roll your shoulders back and down. Feel the lift of the heart. Slight gaze up towards the sky. Ground down through your legs. Breathe in and breathe out. And take a moment here and see within the beauty and the miracle of your own body. Like, allow yourself to be fascinated by the beauty of just this. And satisfied in knowing that it's exactly where you need to be at this particular time. It's the perfect stretch for you. Let a happen, tailbone drops, heart lifts, breath deepens, eyes slightly softer, lot kinder. Unhinge the jaw. You might even wiggle that lower jaw right and left a little bit. All right, the nerves of the sympathetic run into the face. The face is one indicator that you're under stress. Soften the face. Soften the hips. Good. From here, make your way back to this low lunge again. So that it might be stepping up, it might be stepping back. You choose. Hands down either side of your right foot. Tuck the left toes under, lift up to the left leg. Now here's where it's gonna get really awesome. You'll spin to the outer edge of your left foot. You can either stack your right foot on top of your left or up in front of it or behind it for side plank, or you can get super fancy, grab a hold of your right big toe. Whether you have the toe or you're just shifting to plank and stepping straight back, or maybe you can let that right leg lift up nice and tall, straightening the left leg, spinning the heart up towards the sky. Balance and breathe in your plank, side plank. Good. Exhale, back down to downward facing dog. Great. Let's remember about the strength in the arms. Forward. Bend your elbows lower, either all the way down or come on up to upward facing dog with lifted thighs and straight arms, or in the cobra pose with the legs resting. But in any case, the heart is lifted and the breath is flowing. And then find the position of your head here, so the eyes can stay soft and kind, and the breath can flow, and the jaw's unclenched, and the ears are open. Yes? Great. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up. Now this alone is a hamstring stretch here. Now reach back to the left heel, down through the right heel. You might come high up onto the toes of that right foot and lift up a little deeper, and then down the heel goes on that right side, finding a deeper stretch here. Three-legged dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. solid breath in, gaze forward, step your left foot forward, right knee down. Nice long line, you can't see it, but you can feel it on that right shin from the knee all the way down to the toes as you untuck the toes. A little bit of navel to the spine. Ground down through the left foot. And from this place of grounding, then lift up. Arms reach up over your head. Sink the hips low, tailbone towards the left heel. And with all this lifting and growing on and lifting up through the heart, don't forget to ground down, feeling the earth underneath the whole sole of your left foot and down through that right shin. Maybe you feel the right ankle, top of the right foot, spread the right toes, spread the left toes, breathe in. Great exhale, both hands down, half Hanuman, straighten the left leg, reach the heart forward. You might come up into the tips of the fingers. You might melt the heart down towards that left thigh, dropping the head. Nice long line here, nice full breath. Those of you who are into Hanumanasana, full Hanumanasana, glide yourself forward. And pause and enjoy the stretch. Close your eyes. Find the stretch of your mind. Turn the gaze inside and allow yourself to get lost in fascination. Yes, the tight spots are right there for you to see, but also so is the beauty. You might smile. The swiftest way to shift your energy, according to Eric Schiffman, is to focus on love. Moment and breathe in love. It might be a pet, might be a person, might be a place, might be a flower. Focus on something you love and breathe in the fragrance of love and that fragrance of the shift in view, right? A deep stretch of the mind. One more inhale. Enjoy this. Exhale out. Let everything go. Great. Your own style and fashion. Make our way back up to a low lunge with the left knee bent, the right leg extended, both arms down. Plant your hands, lift the belly, reach back to the tailbone, forward in the heart. Lifted right thigh, planted left foot. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, side plank. Come to the outer blade of that right side. You might catch a hold of the left toes or simply step back and then come on up to your side plank. You can make it fancy. You can make it not fancy. You do you. Big inhale, everybody. Bigger exhale. All right, here we go. Back down the downward facing dog. High up onto the toes, drop down to your knees. A nice child's pose would probably feel nice. Widen the knees, hips back down towards the heels. Melt the heart towards the earth. Drop your head. Now feel your fingertips on the earth. Reach the sit bones back. Reach the toes back. Lift the belly front and back. Smooth inhale. Smooth exhale. All right, let's come up to all fours. Thanks, Craig. You want to get in the video? Come say hi to the camera. Craig Bettinson, tour manager extraordinaire. Here for it. Now, see, this is a thing of beauty. See how it works? You focus on beauty.
Johnny's okay.
Yo! Okay, everybody. Find your seat. Now, we've just received a piece of good news. All right, so find some good news for you. Snuggle in. Which could be that. I don't know. Notice what you're grateful for. Pause, close your eyes in that sense of gratitude, in that practice of focusing on love. Your hands at your heart. Let's pause and breathe together. Inhale. Exhale out everything. Namaste. Namaste. All right, I'm going to show you again. Look at this. That's where I'm headed. Lots of love.